everyone, welcome back to WTV. This is the Manchester United versus Chelsea preview. This game will be played at Old Trafford. It seems like mission impossible for Ralph Ragnick and his men because as of right now, we have 7 first team members out. This is the first thing I'm gonna say right now. The first thing I'm gonna say. Pogba, Harry Maguire, Jadon Sancho, Luke Shaw, Fred, Wan-Bissaka, and Edinson Cavani all out for this game. Some of those players have been out for a while, but Maguire and Sancho are new injuries. I don't know what our fitness department is doing. Liverpool are playing in 4 competitions. They're playing today, and they have no injuries. While United, we've been knocked out from all competitions for like 2 months now, but we have like half of our first team injured. So yeah, it's a bloody for us. But yeah, I have a AD here, so well, give us the thoughts on the game.
Yeah, it's a huge game, and right now morale is low. But surprisingly enough, I don't think Chelsea is that straightforward. See, the thing about Chelsea, as I noticed, is that they're a weird team. From what I've seen, is that they're a team that sometimes do well against big teams, but sometimes underperform against teams they should be winning. And this game being at Old Trafford will be very interesting, and you guys really need to win here. You desperately need to win here. It's a huge win. And Chelsea, I don't know if you saw, they just about scraped a win over West Ham. Just about scraped past. And so yeah, man, for Chelsea, man, it's gonna be very interesting to see what happens here. And so a lot of players are missing though from United, which is very, very frustrating, tough.
I think Sancho won't be available, so I think we might have to play a front three of Rashford, Ronaldo, and Elanga.
Ooh, and yeah, man, for Chelsea, let me see what injuries they have.
I don't think they have much.
Yeah, I don't think they have much either. I have to double check. Let me go check that right now.
Yeah, I'm checking as well. I'm trying to. But the problem is that Chelsea play a back 5, and generally against a back 5, you need to have a lot of creative players. But if Sancho's injured tomorrow and Pogba's injured as well, Bruno's the only creative output we have. Which is concerning.
Okay. I see here. So they actually have a few injuries. Reece James is out. That's a big blow. He's a very important player for them.
He's been out for like months now, right? He's been he had a long-term injury.
Yeah, I mean he's still a very important player for them. Then you have Kovacic.
It's still there.
Callum Hudson-Odoi and then Ben Chilwell. So, those are some big injuries, especially to James and Chilwell.
But they can still play Alonso at left back, and they can play I think Aspilicueta can play at right back as well. I think.
Yeah, but they're obviously it's not ideal. They're not that good in my opinion. But yeah. So for Chelsea, man, as I said, they're gonna probably play a back 5 tomorrow, and they'll probably be very defensive, and they'll try to hit you guys in the counterattack. But as you have seen, Arsenal can beat Chelsea, so I think you guys have. There's no excuses. I feel like you guys.
If we perform like how we did against Arsenal, I do think we will beat them.
Yeah, because the thing is though is that this is at Old Trafford. That's also another thing, and the thing about this though is that it's a difficult one because for me it's such a tough one because a lot of players are missing for United, which I think is a huge blow. Like let me tell you the players. Like I think Pogba being out is.
I've already said them. Like it's pretty much we know most. Like it's pretty much just the same players who are out injured against Arsenal, but just add in Maguire and Sancho.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure, and Maguire's also. I think he's out for the rest of the season as well.
Yeah, then you have the other guy, which obviously I've heard some links he might be back, but I don't want to speak about that.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you better not allow him back. You better not do it. Please don't. You know I feel like you know what I'm talking about. Anyways, Shaw and Fred, Cavani, it's gonna be very interesting. And like I said, man, very, very difficult to call. And but the thing though for Chelsea is that they don't really have much to play for. If we're being real honest here, like I think third is pretty much safe. Like I find it hard to imagine that any of the Tottenham or Arsenal, United can surpass them. So yeah. Let me look at the table and let me see. So they're like they have like a 5-point lead. It's hard to imagine. They have a game in hand too. So I find it hard to imagine they
And they don't
and
really have a difficult fixture listed.
yeah. And
I
to be
think
honest,
those
I
are
don't
the
really
most
think
difficult.
yeah, to be honest, like the only thing they really have left in the season to play for is really the FA Cup final. That's pretty much the only significant thing, you know.
Yeah, and we're the biggest team they play. We play after this. Like after this, I would expect them to win against every team they play.
Yeah, so
And
for Chelsea, although I don't know if you heard, Rudiger is
and
actually going to
Chelsea
leave.
this season also we can't uh, like Chelsea they're very inconsistent as well because like this pretty much sums up Chelsea's season. The 2nd of April, 4-1 loss to Brentford. 9th of April, 6-0 win over Southampton.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, like I said, they're a very weird team, and it's very interesting. And that's why I said to you is that I feel like they're like I said this to my friends, like I feel like they're a team that can raise the level against a Man City and Liverpool, but then they could just lose to like because they didn't lose against Liverpool, right? But they lost to Arsenal.
They did
Isn't that
not.
strange?
Yeah. Both games, I don't think they. Yeah, both games were draws. I think.
Yeah, and even against Man City, although they were pretty much outplayed both games, they only lost 1-0 both games. Like that's kind of interesting. But then they lose to Arsenal like that way. And that's
But
given
I find
Arsenal
that a bit surprising as well because last time Tuchel like masterminded 3 wins against Pep City, and now they pretty much have the same teams. I mean, yeah, City have Grealish, but that's pretty much it. So it's a bit interesting that
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I mean, City didn't really make any big signings this summer, other than Grealish. I'm
yeah,
pretty sure.
but he's
And
not
actually, I think
even that good.
yeah, he's been kind of like he's been kind of average to be fair in his defense.
Yeah,
So
and now City are going back to like their classic way. Like I think I forgot a guy's name, but they signed like some very young Brazilian.
oh
Uh,
no, it's a young Argentinian.
yeah, the Argentinians Julian Alvarez, but they signed someone else.
Oh yeah,
Brazilian.
I see you. You mean like a
Like
oh is it
his name starts with a K, I think.
oh it's like that right back? Is it from Brazil? I think.
No. Real Madrid got him. It was he's
Oh
a wing, I think.
okay. But yeah,
The
obviously
one
his
you're
name.
talking about, is I think his name is Vinicius Tobias.
Okay. Sorry. Yeah, I was looking at. I remember I was looking at some 11s. They saw Vinicius right back. I was like, what the heck? But then I realized, hold on, there's another Vinicius. It was so weird. But anyways, getting off tangent here. But yeah, this is a huge game for Man United as always. And yeah, I mean, if you guys lose this game, I mean, top four is. I don't want to say it's done and buried because you still have a very slim chance. But
I
I
mean,
think
it
if you look,
depends. I mean, like I think because like the thing is, like Arsenal, they still do have some tough games to play. They have Spurs to play, and it's a North London derby, of course. Anything can happen in that. And they still have West Ham to play, and West Ham they haven't been that good this season, but like they're capable of producing results. And then they have Everton to play, and Everton they've not been good this season, but that's the last day of the season. So
and
Everton will
and
fight.
don't forget, they also have Newcastle. Newcastle been
Yeah, Newcastle. Oh
incredible.
yeah, they've been so good recently. Yeah, and
Yeah,
so yeah,
so
like
good this
it's
year.
not like they have some. I think Spurs is the only very difficult game. The other 3 games, I think they should win, but they're capable of not winning.
Yeah, and so as I said, for United, if you guys have any slimmer chance, you have to win this game. Like I'm pretty sure,
They
like
have
you
to
have to
they
win
have to win
all
all
your
4.
games. You have to win all your games, and you have to hope that the other teams drop points. Because if you lose this game, I think it's probably over. It's
Yeah,
probably over. I'd
probably.
say.
Yeah, it's probably over.
I mean, it's kind of over if
And
you think about it right now. If I'm being honest, but like if you have to win this game, as I said. So there's like a 99% chance. I mean, 1% chance, but a chance is a chance, right? You know.
mm,
And so, as I said, man, for Chelsea, man, it's a huge. So I guess we should go to the lineups now.
yeah,
Um,
yes, yeah.
so
Um, I think
yeah.
I'm gonna surprise you with my lineups a bit.
Ooh.
Not like I think like not with really, but I think one player might surprise you who I want to
Ooh.
put in this, and I think Ragnick might put him in. Right. So okay. So yeah, first it's to United, of course. So yeah, classic 4-3-3. Wait, right. So four. Okay, wait. So yeah, okay, that's better. All right. So yeah, in goal, De Gea, of course. Yeah. Also, from what I've heard as well, there's 6 players that are on the transfer list, and like that doesn't include players like Pogba and Lingard, whose contracts are expiring. Those players are Telles, Wan-Bissaka, Henderson, Martial. There was 2 more. There was Bai, and Bai, and there was one more I forgot. It was someone else, I forgot. But yeah, so those are the players that are on United's transfer list for the summer. So yeah, two centre backs. Maguire's out, so yeah, it's gonna have to be Varane and Lindelof. I'm completely fine.
It's
And
pretty
left
much.
back, I don't. Yeah, left back, I don't want to play Telles, but we have no choice because I'm like if Wan-Bissaka was fit, I would have actually played Delo at left back and Wan-Bissaka at right back. But Wan-Bissaka is not fit, so it's either Telles or Alvaro Fernandez from the youth setup, and that's a very big risk. So yeah, it's gotta be Telles.
Yeah. Let's hope that Tellus has a better game. Because that game.
Wait, so not necessarily Wan-Bissaka, sorry.
Deloach.
Um,
Okay.
and then CDM. Right, so I think CDM, I think it has to be Matic because no one else. He's been playing a lot recently. Might be too much for him, but let's see. Against the
McTominay.
club as well. Yeah, the McTominay. Damn it, there. And I'm actually, so this is a bit of a surprising choice by me, but hear me out here. I would actually pick Juan Mata.
Wow. Are they going to go for the youngster?
Uh, and like I would go for Juan Mata because in this type of game, like Chelsea are probably going to play a low block, and we can't afford to give the ball away too much. And Bruno, he gives the ball away too much. He's on a atrocious form at the moment. Missed a penalty against Arsenal. I wouldn't throw in Lingard because Lingard's contract expiring. I don't really think he cares about United right now. But Juan Mata, it's against his former club.
And yeah, that's true.
And like and that's the thing. And Juan Mata, he is a player. If you give him the ball, he can. He is very creative and he's very intelligent with the ball. It's just the problem will be normally the problem is we can't get Mata on the ball enough because he's very slow at this age. But if Chelsea are going to play a back, if Chelsea are going to play defensive, then that would give us a lot of possession of ball. And Juan Mata does thrive on a team which has a lot of possession, so I would actually go for Mata.
Yeah, that makes interesting sense. Obviously, we don't know what Ralph is going to do, but yeah, I think Mata probably is the most logical choice because of the injuries and obviously, yeah.
And it would also be a statement to Bruno as well, because if you drop a player like Fernandez, like he's going to be determined to get back into the team. So yeah. Then after left Rashford's, because to be honest, I don't really want to pick him, but we have no choice because Sancho's injured. Then after that, it's Elanga.
Elanga.
Sancho scored as well against Chelsea the last time I played them. Striker Ronaldo, who will probably take the captain's armband if this is the team he picks. So yeah, this is a team that I think I'm not sure if Ragnar will pick this name, but this is what I would do. Here, Vanendorf, Telles, Delo, Matis, McTominay, Mata, Rashford, Ronaldo, Elanga. That's probably the lineup he will pick. Maybe apart from Mata, that's the only play he might not pick. But I think he'll pick the rest. So yeah, so I guess let's try to go for Chelsea's lineup now. I guess. We could do a combined 11. That'd be fun.
Yeah, let's do it with all players available, not injured. Let's do it like full squads.
Yeah. Okay. Full squads. Okay. Let's do it now. Actually, then.
Manager. This is obvious. This got to be too cool.
Yeah. Has to be too. Yeah.
What formation do we go with? I think Chelsea play like a 3-5-2, like a 3-4-3.
Yeah, 3-5-2. But I think we can go with a 4-3-3. I think we can go with that. Like one CDM, one box to box, one cam.
Okay. And 4-3 is just the most simple anyway. Like I don't.
Yeah, it's simple. Yeah. So in goal, tough one actually. Mendy versus De Gea.
It's tough.
I mean, I don't actually think he's been good this season, but I don't think he's been like as good as he was last season. So I will actually go for De Gea.
It's a tough call for me. I don't know, man. This is tough because Mendy's been kind of a little underwhelming this season. Like
of course. We can't forget about that mistake against Real Madrid.
Yeah, it's not even just. I think it's not even just that goal. I think there was another goal he made a mistake for. I think it might have been the West Ham game. I think.
But then again, he did win the AFCON with Senegal.
Yeah. So that's true.
Interesting.
That's a difficult one, man. This is difficult. I'm not sure who to pick here. I'm gonna go with David De Gea just because I feel like you guys would be screwed without him, and I know Chelsea as well, but I don't know. I feel like David De Gea is like more important to United than Mendy is to Chelsea. If that makes any sense.
Yeah. So
But
two center
it's a
backs.
toss. Like you could put either goalkeeper. Like there's not like a
Yeah.
competitive.
Yeah. Now for the center backs, I guess I would go for Varane and Rudiger. But I mean, you could go for Silva as well.
I was
Silva.
see. I don't know if I want to. I think Rudiger. Yes, well, actually, it's a back four. But I'll still with Rudiger, I guess. Even though I'm not really sure he's not good in back four.
Yeah, Varane and Rudiger. That's what I've gone for.
Yeah, or maybe I was gonna say maybe Thiago Silva, but
like he's been good. He hasn't stood out, has he?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm still kind of skeptical about Varane, but I'll just put him in it, I guess.
No, like the thing about Varane is that he has been injured, but he still played like 15 or 20 games this season, and in the games he's played, he's easily been one of our best players. Varane.
Yeah. So. I don't know, but I mean, like I say, he's the best that you guys have at your club. But
yeah, and also one thing we noticed as well, we never ever get smashed if we play with Varane.
Yeah, I think that's true. Like, I think that's true. Like, have you guys even? When was the last time you guys lost with? Have you guys even lost with Varane this season?
With Varane, oh yeah, City 4-1.
Oh, well,
right, I mean, it's but still, like that's only one game. That's it.
Yeah. Okay. So right back. I mean, this is
right back. Reece James, obviously.
I mean, this is obvious.
Yeah. Full back have not been much time this season.
Left back.
If it was last season, Luke Shaw, but Chilwell.
Yeah. Well. Yeah, I'd say Chilwell. Oh, yeah, I'd say Chilwell. I think he's better than Alonso. Alonso, I don't think is that good.
I mean, yeah, I think it's pretty good to be honest. Three and now midfield. So I guess let's start off with a CDM. I mean, we don't have it. I mean, our best CDM is Matic, so it's Matic versus Jorginho.
I kind of forgot. Yeah, Jorginho. Oh my god. Oh man, we kind of have to put him in here.
Oh gosh. Okay. CM. Box to box midfielder. I guess it's gonna have to be Kovacic or Conte. I guess Conte.
Conte has to be in 11, man.
And then for Cam, Mason Mount versus. I mean, has Mason Mount been that good though this season?
I think he's their top scorer. I think. Yeah, he's their top scorer.
It's tough. I do think Bruno puts up a fight, but I think it's Mount.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Mount.
Then front three. That's actually been interesting because Chelsea, their front three, they don't really have a lot of good wingers, but I would say I would go for.
Do striker first. That's easy.
Yeah, Ronaldo. Yeah. I would go for Pulisic, Ronaldo, and Sancho.
Ooh, what about Havertz? I think Havertz should be in there. He's been pretty good.
Well, he's been really good, but I mean, yeah, we could play him after left.
Yeah. Actually, I don't know. This is tough. Like, wait, can Mount play as the winger?
Yeah, he can. I think he can. I mean, he does for England, but he's shy. But he did he played as a winger in the Euros, but he was shy in the Euros. So.
I don't know, man. I mean, let me see. This is tough, man. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. This is the front three. This is difficult, man. I'm not even sure. Like, other than Ronaldo, like, who else I'm gonna like? I guess Havertz you would put. I think Havertz has to be in there because he's been pretty good.
Yeah, Havertz and Sancho.
Yeah, Havertz, Sancho. Okay, I guess I'll agree with that.
Yep. So 1, 2, 3, 4 United players. I mean, it's not that bad considering Chelsea won a Champions League last season.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, it's not ideal.
Yeah, but it works. It works. So but also of course we can't forget about Lukaku against his former club.
Oh yeah, you okay? If you guys consider Lukaku, it looks bad.
And I mean with Maguire, I would disagree with Maguire not even playing. So yeah, we should win.
Yeah, I mean, come on, man. It's you better not allow him to score, man. You better not.
Yeah, we cannot. We cannot. So
Yeah, let's go look
yeah,
at the
so
Chelsea 11 real quick. So I think they're gonna play Mendy in goal. Obviously, he's gonna be the goalkeeper.
yeah,
I think Rudiger will start. Thiago Silva will probably start, and then maybe Christensen might get dropped because he's been he's kind of made a lot of mistakes recently for Chelsea. So I guess Chalobah will start then as a center back. Uh, and then for the
Chalaba, he's been so good. Yeah,
yeah, and then for the midfield, I mean the wing backs, I think Azpilicueta, Alonso is pretty straightforward. Midfield, Jorginho, Conte is pretty straightforward. And
yeah,
then
and then I
Mount is
guess Mounts, and then I guess a bit Mounts, and then I guess Warner and Havertz.
or maybe you could see Pulisic maybe because he did score the winner,
Pulisic.
but I don't think Pulisic is going to start.
But I think I was after bench. I think.
Yeah, he came off the bench, so I don't think he's going to start. Although I do think he should start because he scored the winner, so you want to reward him, but I don't think Tuchel wants to do that. So, yeah, I think
I
Warner
mean, in
will.
fairness, it wasn't like a very impressive goal, to be fair.
Yeah, but he did save them at the end. So, but yeah, I mean,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I don't know, but yeah, I mean, we're probably going to see Havertz and Warner. I mean, there's no other
Yeah,
really good
Havertz.
options. Actually, let me
Yeah,
see.
probably.
Yeah, so I don't know, man. This is a tough one to call.
Yeah, and it's gonna be interesting. Chelsea, champions of Europe. I mean, I haven't even that good this season, Chelsea, but I mean, it's a good team. But like, they don't have much to play for tomorrow, um, so yeah, they might not put much of a fight up. They might just try to park the bus and just get a game out of the way. But yeah, let's see what happens. Um, And yeah, it's a big game, of course, for us. We have to get 3 points tomorrow. We have to win. I think it's possible, but like it's a bit harder without Sancho because he's so important for us.
Yeah, it's difficult to call, man. I'm gonna go for a draw. I'll play it safe. I don't know, man. It's tough to call, man. Maybe 1-1 or 0-0. I don't even know. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you the head-to-head record. So it's actually 12 wins for United, 11 draws and 11 draws and 11 Chelsea wins. So yeah. Oh yeah, I didn't even realize there's people commenting here.
Yeah. Wait. Wait. What? Um. Okay. Okay. Just okay. Let's ignore that. So yeah. So yeah, Chelsea. phew, I mean, I not really much else to say. Um. Yeah. Let's see. Hopefully we can beat Chelsea. Um, it's going to be difficult because if they are low block, we don't tend to do well against low blocks. So yeah. Um,
So what do you expect, man?
I don't know. With Pulisic start, I think it's unlikely because he came off the bench against West Ham, but Tuchel made a vote him with the start. But let's see. Um, to be honest, I don't think he should start because, to be honest, I think like Havertz or Warner are better than Pulisic in my opinion. So that's what I think.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's hard to tell. And oh wow, I just realized last season it ended 0-0 both games. Wow.
Yeah, cold.
So yeah,
Hello,
I don't know,
sorry
man.
for joining. It's all good. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah. So are you gonna give a prediction or not?
Oh yeah, it's complexions. I'll go for a positive. Pulisic is the best player on Chelsea. Pulisic is top 10. I mean, like top 10 in what? Like top 10 in. It is really good. That's
No, I wouldn't say top 10. even
top
even as a
10.
USMNT fan, I can't say that, man. Sorry.
Yes, it's probably saying that because he's an American fan as well. My prediction is Chelsea wins 6-2.
I don't think so, man.
That's scam, bro. But actually, I put Malta actually at camp today, so no scam hopefully.
Yeah, maybe if you didn't say that, Bruno wouldn't be this bad. Maybe it's your
Put a
fault.
curse on it. I put a
It's your
curse on it.
Oh man. Oh yeah. What was your prediction again? Oh yeah, you went
Yeah,
with the two.
I'm going to go for 2-0. I think without Maguire, I think the probability of us keeping a clean sheet is much higher. And I think we can do this. Wait, that Cam got not so many. He doesn't even play at Cam. He plays off the wing. Pulisic is better than all United players combined.
No.
No, but in Thompson another. I think.
Oh,
Bloody
man.
hell, there's no positivity left in this fan base.
I'm sorry. I don't think Chelsea are that ruthless. See, this was Liverpool, then maybe, or City, but dude, Chelsea's not as good as Liverpool and City, man.
Is he not?
It seems like they're just trolling.
He can play as probably. He can play as a Cam, but nah, I would prefer Mata or Hannibal at Cam. I don't think it's a good idea to throw in the youth in a game like this. I would play Juan Mata to get for more control of the ball.
Okay, it says right here. So the game is going to take place 2:45 p.m. my time. And wow, the referee is Mike Dean. Oh wow.
Oh bloody hell.
Well,
yeah, happy birthday. Yeah, happy birthday, Ilanga. Move Bruno to the wing. He's more effective there. I'd say Varane should also be moved to CDM. Wait, what? That's center back. I will play Hernandez at left back over Tellez, but Ralph won't. Yeah, he's a youth player. He won't take the chance which Hernandez, Mateo Hernandez, Alvaro Fernandez. He's playing from the youth setup. So yeah. Wait. What are your score predictions?
Oh, I'm gonna go. Should I go for 0-0? You know,
Probably unlikely. Yeah, that seems likely. Actually, not gonna lie.
you know what? I don't usually do this, but I'm gonna go for a 0-0 draw.
Yeah,
I don't know, man. I just feel like it'll be a snooze fest tomorrow.
Yeah, makes sense. Sounds right left back. Hell, he's not even fit. We should play a 7-2-1 formation. 3-1 Chelsea.
Okay, that's a realistic prediction.
Yeah, it's realistic, but I don't think it'll be a goal first. To be honest, I don't think it'll be more than 2 goals in the game, to be honest.
Yeah, who knows, man? Some games I've seen it. I've said it's a low scoring, but it turns out being a high scoring. So I'm not. We don't know anything for sure, man. Because I thought yesterday's game would be low scoring, but it was a high scoring game yesterday.
7 at the back would be so good. Do you think Kraft like Jose Mourinho? And AD Bruno at Scam. Scam. Yeah, Neil's not a big fan of Bruno right now.
Yeah. Let me ask you guys a question real quick. Who do you think is going to score tomorrow?
Score Ronaldo, and I'll go for Rashford.
Ooh. Yeah, actually, interesting. I know Ronaldo has a good record against Tottenham. Does he have a good record against Chelsea? I don't know, actually.
Chelsea. I want to check. I can check now, actually, how many goals he has against Chelsea.
Yeah, I know he's a good record against. I know he's got a good record against Tottenham, Villarreal. I know he loves scoring against those two teams.
Ronaldo, Chelsea. Oh wow, he only has 1 goal against Chelsea, and that was in the Champions League final.
Wait, what? Oh my goodness! Wow, I didn't even know that. He can score against us in the Premier League.
His only goal against Chelsea is in the Champions League final. Bloody hell!
Wow, that's
surprising.
Crazy. Wow, I didn't even know that. Wow.
Oof, yeah.
Wow, that's incredible.
That's surprising. Think so. Yeah, Tuchel. He has a decent record against United. Actually, I think we did. We did beat him while he was at PSG, but he beat us at PSG. And at Chelsea, I don't think Tuchel's Chelsea has ever beaten us.
Wow.
Yeah. Under Tuchel, they've never beaten us. It's always been a draw.
Wow.
I mean, Chelsea tend to do that actually against like the big teams in the Premier League. They tend to get draws.
Yeah, they're kind of like a draw. They're kind of like draw FC.
Yeah, and I guess I mean that's a good thing I guess against Liverpool and City.
Dang, that's incredible. I still can't believe Ronaldo only scored one, and that was in the Champions League, man. Final.
Yeah, final. Max near those would be the 2 goals. Ronaldo and De Gea will score against Chelsea.
De Gea. What? I mean, to be fair, goalkeeper scoring isn't. It could happen. I mean, we saw last season, so.
Alisson. And then for Chelsea, Pulisic will score 4 and Jorginho 2. There were 2 penalties.
Oh man, dude, I want to know when was the last time Jorginho scored an open play goal?
Open now. That's actually a good question. I actually have no. Yeah, I have no idea. Actually, I have no idea. This scores penalties.
Dang. Oh yeah. So yeah. So I guess we can talk about tactics briefly. I guess. So how do you think United will try to play against Chelsea? How do you envision?
AD, both Ronnie and De Gea are player of the season.
Yeah, I understand, but I'm just saying is that you expect De Gea to score. That's a bit strange to say. But anyways.
Yeah, so I think Ralph Ragnick will try to play on the front foot. I think we'll try to attack Chelsea because Ragnick knows this is a game that we have to win. So we will attack Chelsea. I think they go a bit more defensive. I'm not saying they'll pocket the pass, but I do think they won't really go on the offense that much because they don't really have much to play for. I think they'll take a draw from this game. They would take a draw, but I mean for us we need to win. So I mean it's a team that would take a draw against a team that needs to win. So yeah, I think United will try to go for the game, go for the win, and so yeah, I think we'll try to go for it. Bruno's house is in danger as I am moving to his house to kidnap him to be a player.
Okay. Anyways, before we head off for real quick, I do want to ask you this question real quick because I've heard of some transfer news about this, and is that Frankie De Jong could be joining Manchester United. So,
not happening. It's not happening.
Yeah. Are you sure it's not happening?
Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, he wants to play Champions League football. So many. I mean, he could go to Liverpool. He could go to City. He could go to PSG. He could go to Bayern. Why would he join Manchester United? I mean, yeah, Ten Hag's there, but we're getting Europa League next season.
Yeah, I mean, let me ask you this question: would you take him? Like, forget the player, what he wants. Would you take him personally?
Who?
Frankie De Jong.
Oh yeah, any day. I mean, yeah, he would be my priority.
Ooh, interesting. Yeah, there's been a lot of his transfer rumors about him.
Do you want Tchouaméni or Calvin Phillips? Well, apparently Liverpool are interested in Tchouaméni. So, RIP.
I think Madrid want to do Chimmy.
Tchouaméni, yeah. But I think they're getting Pogba, so why would they? Phillips, I don't think Phillips is actually. I mean, as of right now, Phillips is probably the most likely CDM will get because Simon, because a very good outlet said that. Very good journalist that he's briefed on. It's very close to Manchester United. He said that if Ten Hag wants Calvin Phillips, the deal will probably be done. So if we get De Jong playing beside Donny all day, that'd be nice.
Yeah. So yeah, man. Let me see what other players are linked to Barcelona United. I think De Jong's the only one.
I think there's just one guy. I don't know if you know him. His name is Spence. He plays for Nottingham Forest. He's been one of the Championship's best right backs this season. Apparently, his dream move is to come to Manchester United. So that's interesting. With the right back, it costs around 12 to 15 million.
Wow.
So yeah, that's interesting. I mean, I would like a right back. I don't think it's one of the priority positions because AD is his backs. Eden Hazard is the best football player in the world. Born in India.
Yeah.
I wasn't born in India. I was born in Thailand.
Wow.
I was born in Thailand. He plays for Manchester United.
Yeah.
16. I'm 15. You're getting your facts wrong.
Oh man. But anyways, yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how this game pans out. So obviously, we have some other games coming up. I don't think I'll be able to join tomorrow for the post match because I think Europa League games gonna be there at that time, which is kind of annoying, and Conference League as well. So I'll probably pay more attention to that anyway. So, maybe I might join, but I don't know.
Mm. So yeah, Chelsea, bring it on. Let's see what we can do. It'll be difficult to score against them though, because all three of the centre backs are very good. Alonso isn't really the best defensively, but Aspilicueta is really good defensively. Mendy is also a pretty good keeper, so it's going to be difficult to score against them. I'm faced with Thailand. I'm Indian. I was born in Thailand, but I'm Indian. Bloody hell.
Anyways, but yeah, I do agree with you that Chelsea will probably play a lot more counter-attacking kind of way, and United will probably play possession-based and try to like break down this.
Yeah, and
Chelsea
that's why I
team.
think Juan Mata should start this game, because Juan Mata he does do well in games where his team has more possession of the ball.
Yeah. Let me ask you this thing. What if do you think set pieces could be crucial for United in this game? Because I feel like that could be very helpful.
Yeah, I think they could. And I would say one of the best things Tellez has done at United is like I've seen him. He's put a lot of good crosses in from corners. Like I think he has like off the top of my head, I can think of like 4 or 5 assists he's scored from corners. So I do think corners and free kicks would be important. But yeah, I do think. But yeah, I think set pieces will be crucial. But we aren't really good at set pieces, and I mean we have just as good of a chance to concede a set piece. So yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah, I mean it's gonna be interesting because I think because like to break down these kind of low block kind of teams, you need wingers. You need wingers to like do some kind of damage, and that's why you're gonna really.
Chelsea,
I feel like
yeah, Chelsea, they also don't really have a lot of physically strong players. I think, I mean, their defense has some strong players, but I think apart from that, the rest of the team doesn't really have strong players. So apart from Lukaku, but he's probably not starting.
Yeah, and and like I said, you don't really have any like we need to see Rashford play really well because I think Rashford has actually somewhat of a decent record against Chelsea. I think
he is getting so many chances to prove himself and to get his place back in the team, but he just doesn't. He never takes the chances. He never does.
Yeah, I think the only way he can get back in form is if you play against PSG.
Well, PSG are going to have to finish third in their CS group then.
Yeah, I mean, he has a good record against Chelsea, right?
Imagine that, bro. Just imagine that a Europa League final between no, I just realized. But imagine a Europa League final between Ronaldo and Messi.
Oh, I got a better one. Imagine Conference League.
I don't think PSG can get into the Conference League actually.
I'm just joking around, but that'd be so bad. That'd be so sad.
That'd be a radius now.
I just can't imagine. I just find that hard to believe, man. And I'm pretty sure neither of them have played in the Europa League before in their life. I think.
I don't think they have. No, neither of them. No, I don't think they have.
Wow.
But I've said this. But some players do have to swallow their pride. Like Cavani's done it. Ibra's done it. Pogba's done it. I think who else? I think Dani Alves has done it. Like a lot of players. Like they played in the Champions League for their whole career, but they swallow their pride and play in the Europa League.
Yeah, I think even Juve, I saw like a few seasons ago, they went to the Europa League from the Champions League, I think, in 2015.
Against I think Fulham was the final, right? Against Fulham.
Yeah, it was something like that. It was a long time ago. I have to check, but it was like I feel like the Europa League at least like once in a lifetime. Maybe there's a few that haven't been. Like Real Madrid is probably like the only exception I could think of.
Yeah, probably. Probably Real Madrid. No, I was waiting. No, sorry.
Oh yeah, actually, I think Real Madrid were in the Europa League, but it was like really long time ago. Like it's not like it was like 70s or 60s. It was a long time ago.
Oh, I don't think Bayern have been in the Europa League.
Oh yeah, maybe Bayern. Like I said, most big teams have been. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. Yeah. So setting that off there. So yeah. Anyways, guys, so for today's video, if you enjoyed, make sure to smash the like button, subscribe if you're new, turn on post notifications to be notified when I put a next video. Make sure to join the Football Lunch Discord server. Link is in the description below. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. Watch along tomorrow on a double TV for this game. So yeah, see you guys later.